This is game 31 against, I think, a Zerg? Let's find out. Yeah, a Zerg. This is up against a Zerg by the name of Avalith. Avalith? Good luck. So he says same to you. Yeah, the usual. Let's drop up, see what I'm doing. I go searching for him. He was hoping that I don't do anything like supply block myself in this game. I'm so bad. I keep thinking that I've gotten better, but I haven't. Oh, I can't believe how hungry I am right now. I really should think of doing this at a different time, but this is just the best time for me to do it. The best time that I have available. La 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 la. There, I finally scout him, and what do I find? I find double gas and a spawning pool. Double gas? That's some early double gas, is what that is. And yet he's not working on speed just yet. He's got a few defensive lings there. He's just gathering money. Lots and lots of money. Ah, there we go. Roach. Roach foreign. Fair enough. Meanwhile, going for my 3-gate. Here's my 3-gate. How's my cyber core going? I seem to have both the... Oh! Oh, he's getting 4 roaches out now. Alright, well I have the worker supply. That's fair enough. Oh, going straight to lair. Fast lair. That's cool. Here's my 3-gate robo. Boosting out a couple units. Get a forge down as well. I think I got enough for some upgrades. There we go. +1. What I have learned, and what you need to do is go watch Dignitas Apollo. Apollo's bronze tutorial, where he just whips through bronze, and he does one for Zerg and Terran. I mainly watched the Protoss one, because I couldn't care less about the others. I should kind of care about other strategies, but I'm focusing on Protoss so I can get better. What he tells you is that when you're halfway through your +1, you see how this needs Twilight Council? Halfway through +1, I should be dropping a Twilight Council, so I can start working on +2. And then when I finally engage, I can have +2, +3 weapons. I can be some serious gear. That's how I've decided to describe it. Series gear. So there's my other one there. Now, meanwhile, he's got Zerg missile attacks level 1. Zerg carapace level 1. So he's working on stuff at his... Oh, there we go. So his Hydralisk and double Evo chamber is how he went there. So I went into the ground armor, so I have +1 weapons. He now has 1-1. Let's have a look at that. Yep, 1-1. My observer is watching him and his every move. That's a lot of roaches coming in. What's the army supply? I have them in workers, so I'm making all the monies. I have more supply, but his army is a bit more powerful. So here I come with my army, which I forget to move a little bit at a time. And they eviscerate me. Mostly because I didn't move around. Oh good, look at that, I retreat. I didn't think I did that. I don't remember ever retreating. It's not in my blood. There we go. Missile attacks 2. Me, I've got a robotics bay, missile attacks, and ground. So he's got 2-2 on the way. Me, nothing of the sort, because do I have a Twilight Council? No. And I keep going back. I mean, look, I've got my forge hotkeyed on 0, so I can go to my forge. I'm all, oh, forge, oh yeah, hotkey that in 0. Oh, you can't do that because you don't have a Twilight. Whatever. So I don't do that. Grooved spines. Yeah. So there's 2-2. And actually, I built my army up back pretty fast because he's teching. So my army's bigger. We're both on 2 base. In fact, I might have been on 2 base longer than he was. Meantime, come on. So now we're just waiting on something to actually happen. There's a Twilight Council coming down by me. He starts mixing in the Hydralisks because he's got missile attacks too. It's not melee too. Otherwise, you just come at me with the Zerglins. Zerglin. So here I go again. Didn't wait for my observer or the rest of my army. There we go. Okay, now I think we're ready. Observer is in there. I think this is when I notice. So I make the attempt at killing. And I try to go in back. I try to go around the big army that I can't kill and try to destroy a bunch of these drones. So his drone count is 31. And that doesn't seem to be moving. The only thing that seems to be moving is the army supply. Mine is dropping. Yeah, I think he got me. Alright, so awesome. I didn't take out any of his workers. I got a Colossus, but observe Colossus has a 1-1. One attack. Well, boosh, Nike. So here I'm trying to take out these rocks once more, which I always forget to do. I think I need to learn the maps a bit more. And there I go, I'm expanding there, and then I'm going to expand there as well. I seem to minerals. So, double expand. Here he comes, he's got a drone coming out, and oh, the drone finds... What does the drone find? He doesn't find me up there. Does he lay down a base? No, doesn't seem to lay down a base. I think that's just him checking on me. Finally extended thermal lands. Man, this is taking me a while. So there he is. He's found that base. And then he gets destroyed. So in doing that, he brings his base along. He brings his units along here, and here come his 2-2 Hydralisks and roaches. I try to make a bit of a mess of them. Army supply 53 to 80. That's going sort of well, but I need to use my units a bit better, because man, that just didn't go all that well. That didn't really go all that well for either of us, but I'm certainly on the losing end of that particular battle. Yeah, there we go. So then I warp in some more. At least I try to. Berries. He burrows. I try to come back. I try to make some more. He's got quite a lot more resources than me. Houses. Ooh, yes. How is he? Serious? Is that? Resources is what I want. Yeah, he's apparently making a lot more than me. Or even when my worker supplies, I'm comes to that. So he's taking out my 2 expansions. Oh, that's because I'm all out. I'm all mined out. Look at that. I needed those expansions. So he's got this army now, which way outnumbers me. Neither of us have got any production going on at the moment, which is interesting. He's still got 2-2. I've still just got 1-1. So this is what happens when a 2-2 army meets up with a 1-1 army. And they get chased the hell down. Do I try to check out the workers again? I know I meant to talk about conversations, but I think I eventually get to this. That 2-2 got me. Okay. Maybe I didn't quite talk as much as I thought I did. Oh well. Not much of an example of a conversation game. But